All right. Just going to do a little bit of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr, the continuing adventures. This is episode 3 of MV. The Faithless might do a little bit of baseball later on tonight. So for those of you baseball fans ruining that I'm not doing much baseball, might do some tonight. We'll see. But anyhow, while we're waiting for this guy to load up, just had some more Fields of Dreams Baseball League, so good stuff, announced by Steve Tate on his channel. So definitely check that out as we get down into, so we're in September now of that league. So we should be getting, probably in a couple weeks, we'll be getting into the World Series already, and then a little hiatus, tiny hiatus, I guess, and then knowing this league, it'll probably be a 3-hour hiatus, and then the draft for season 2. So baseball fans, don't forget. All right. We got one inquisitive, if you pardon the pun, viewer. So hello. Starting to branch out a little bit. Baseball's still the main focus of this channel, but I want to do some other stuff too. It's fun. Every once in a while, you just got to blow stuff up. So this game getting a lot of updates. This year, they're going to be adding, they just added a thing where all the seasons now are available in play, and they're finally, so you can choose whichever one you want to go into, if there's a favorite you add, or if you've never tried this game before. And also they're adding in a, oh my goodness, they're going to be doing a true offline mode, which I think is really, really nice. And apparently there's going to be a new class coming to this game. So Neocore Games, the developer of this this great ARPG, still keeping up with this. So keeping up with it. I think this game came out in 2018. I think it's a lot of fun, big game. So we've just got our Psyker MV, the Faithless, to a level 5. So we're very, very early in the game, but we can start. We're just going to do some random missions, I think, today to kind of level up the Faithless a little bit and just kill some things. So for anybody that catches this later, I hope you enjoy it. This game is available on Steam. It's a Diablo type game, a Diablo-like game set in the rich Warhammer universe, Warhammer 40K.
For 10,000 years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing. For we are what you fear.
All right, let's continue. Actually, we're level 7. Nice. So MV, a good friend in our baseball, our sports gaming community. So now we really put him to the test. For those of you that follow this channel and waiting for the Ned McGreevy League, the new version of that's going to be coming up pretty soon. We're going to be expanding it, so stay tuned for that. Some good old-time baseball action on that. All right, let's purge the unclean for the Emperor. Also going to be doing some No Man's Sky on this channel and just a bunch of stuff. So the baseball will still be the main focus, but we've had so much baseball this week that might do something tonight. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So we're not going to worry about the star map yet for random missions. We're going to go down here instead and see what's available. So if you ever played this game, green is at your level, yellow is a little bit above, and red is way above. So we're just going to hang out in the green right now, and let's do a purge mission. And we're going to fight against the Black Legion Vanguard, I think. Let's go. So saboteur elements supported by agents of the arch enemy have launched a raid against the main communications trunk of a habitat spire, taking several sky platforms under their control. To protect these strategic assets, aerial or orbital bombardment is out of the question. Orders: deploy and purge for the Emperor. So let's do it.
Between the stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
This game has an interesting cover system that's a lot of fun. Oh, there's a whole bunch of folks over there. Let's get rid of this thing first.
Death is a journey.
Ooh, sweet, tasty loot. Yes, we must have it. Figure out where we are here. Ah, okay. Ooh, fun little skill. I like that.
Cannot hurt me.
Oh, not good, not good.
Discharging.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, one death. Ah. Okay, so this guy sucks. Now he no longer sucks.
Your head on a spike. Sacred murder. For the Emperor. Die! Die!
Oh, bad. Oh, man. Gotta get out of here. Oh, this guy, these guys.
That's
suck.
our last chance, Inquisitor. Now or never.
Who are you to stand against me?
Shh.
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
At your command.
Oh, we get a little buff here.
Now you'll move! Move!
Oh shit!
Perish. Hell.
See if we can hit him harder with the other one.
For the Emperor! Repent.
A fine sacrifice for the Emperor.
Move! Move!
You served the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
At your command.
Tough mission, but fun. All right, let's get out of here. Well, we're not using pistols. All right, cool. Let's go to a frozen wasteland. Those are always fun.
Security purge protocols initiated and being observed. Noospheric data streams are thrice encrypted and set to optimal flow. Good hunting.
Die, heretic!
Need to plan a better strategy. You're going to need a bigger boat.
I see as I do. Die, heretic!
Target deletion complete.
An alarm. Really? too late. The alarm has probably alerted the hospital. Off with you.
Oh man, we're not going to make this one.
You are in imminent danger. I strongly advise you to be more careful down there.
But dying's part of the fun. Yep, failed this one.
Purge protocols are collapsing. Objectives are not met. Failure due to human element.
Love it. Better luck next time, MV. Let's go out here to the star map and look about and see what we have. In one little tiny part of the sector. Not much going on yet. Looks like we're going to go here.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor?
This hospital fortress employs a legion of trained doctors and med servicers. It's not an ordinary infirmary, but a facility dedicated to the treatment of Inquisitors and also a secret research station. The fortress is equipped with equipment blessed by the machine god, and a separate ward deals with Inquisitors who want to undergo some genetic modifications and are willing to pay the price.
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere. Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
They've arrived at the St. Abelard astropathic relay station to find Metrodora Thelema, a skilled Magos Biologus conducting important research into a recent outbreak of a mysterious epidemic. The Void Station is, however, in lockdown, and all communication channels are cut off. We are detecting a strong chaos presence. I'm entering the station to find out the fate of the Magos Biologus.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Why wait? Maybe corruption has spread too far. Maybe the only solution is to expurgate this place with scorching energies. Shall I?
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself. There are still people on the station. For the Emperor!
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a space marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship was as strained as...
Hey, big clue.
He must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Getting my ass kicked today. I'm not feeling well.
Witness my power. Rip mine into shreds.
Feel that way with horse feathers throughout August, right? Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, a better inoculator. Let's see if we can get with that. Can't use it yet. That sucks. All right. No, you're not going to do the cover thing, guys. Just going to die nicely. There you are. Beautiful, beautiful. So, Big Clue says, never played any version of Warhammer 40k Battletech instead back in those days. Yeah, I mean, Battletech was fun too. Definitely fun. As far as the drama with Big Games Workshop, I mean, I agree. I mean, and they're really goofy with sometimes with how they handle things and stuff like that. And you can't really create, like, they don't allow fan fiction, which is kind of silly because it's done well for, you know, for franchises like Star Trek and whatever. But it's Games Workshop, so the games are fun though. I just picked up the towel for a game called Battle Sector, which is like a big mech strategy game. That's really, really cool. And I'll do some Battlefleet Gothic. I don't know, just have fun, just having fun. But maybe some baseball a little later tonight. I'm not sure yet. Depends on who else is doing whatever. But I'm going to continue the story of MV the Faithless. So thanks for stopping by, my friend. I do appreciate it. It's going to be hard trying to keep this a mainly baseball channel, but kind of branch out. So, but that's all right. That's all right. It's fun, fun, fun. I'm having fun, so I might as well just stream it. Uh-oh.
Death is a journey.
I'm trying to do this without doing a lot of secondary skills. I'm kind of putting a little challenge to myself here. At least for now.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain.
Oh, the lore's amazing in both of them. In Warhammer, well, now it's called Age of Sigmar. I still call it Warhammer Fantasy, and then also Warhammer 40k. Yeah, it's really, really. It's one of the reasons why I love the Warhammer franchise. Is just all the lore, you know. Getting a little Alabama ass kicking here. There we go. Let's loot, man. Because it's really why we... Oh, a pyrokinetic staff. Let's check that out, man. That could be cool. I mean, is that not why we play these games? Let's see. Oh my god, I had a comment all this time. Yeah, we'll take that. There we go. Let's see what this bad boy does. I don't know. The thing is, it's very destructive, but it's too slow. Last defense perimeter collapsed. Loss of base is imminent. Lord Commissar Baron has fallen. I took command of the remaining forces in the Librarium as the ranking officer. The Astropath Quarter is confirmed as lost. I ordered Bravo Squad to retreat with the survivors, but their chances, considering the hostile activity in the Void Dock, are minimal. As of this moment, Tempestos Garrison St. Abelard has ceased to function as a fighting entity. I shall follow the standard Exodus protocol. The Emperor protects. Yeah, we might have to go back to the other one. We'll see. Because this hits
By
hard,
the
but it's too
The
slow.
demon was bound to the chest.
Oh, shit. There, find this, bitch.
Back to the abyss, creature.
Nice.
Wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Oh, nice. Whoa, we'll just take all that. Sweet, sweet loot. Let's check out this armor. Oh, it's not as good as what I have. Okay. I think I'm going to re-equip this common one for right now because I don't need both. There we go. I don't think there's anything. Let's make sure. Oh, yep. There we go. Huh. Here you go. I love the guys swinging the sensors here. That's really cool. Wow, that was the entire Field of Dreams League right there. Age Wonders Force 30% off on Humble Bundle right now. Yeah, wow. What a great game. I should do a bit of that too. What a great, great game that is. Well, I haven't been using my grenades either. All right. Uh-oh.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Okay, there's going to be bad touches here. So let's go over here and grab a bit of a buff. Okay, so damage reduction for a minute. Shit. Gotta get this big guy out of the way here. Shit. See, they're undercover, man. Undercover! Game over, man! Game over! It's not official unless you quote aliens at least once. Shit, man, he's throwing like bad stuff, like bad spoiled Mexican food at me.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor.
All right.
Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
All right, there it is up ahead. We found the cogitator.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this
you can do that.
try to send a report
Yeah.
to her superiors, it must be logged here. This is the central cogitator of the station.
Oh, nice. Nice. Think you convert a 5th edition, run a campaign. Count me in, man. Oh, that would be cool. Nice. All right. So there's some data stuff. This is this is probably the Biologus recorded for Astropathic Titans. So corrupted data here, man. My work is finished here. I've lost 14 teammates to this fascinating malady, which supplies me with valuable subjects that made the identification of the pathogen possible. The infection is and undeniably Empyrean in origin of my research indicates that it must have been transferred to the, we don't know, via one of the incoming cargo vessels. I have narrowed down the possible sources to 3 worlds in the subsector. I will visit all 3 to locate the source of the epidemic. Praise to the Omnissiah.
I missed the Magus biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Well, if she's Kate Beckinsale, she's worth the trouble. Absolutely. Yeah, we picked up a little XP. Nice, cool. We'll take it. Looks like your dog's breath, right? That's funny. All right, well, we're coming up to about one more mission here, so I'm going to try to just keep these as an hour. All right, what do we get here, man? Do we okay, got a passive. Oh, got a force point. Okay, cool. We'll take that. We will take that. So let's take care of that here, man. Let's see what we got on our character. Do we have any? Nope. So we're good there. We just got to go to passives and focused aim. And there's an enemy within 5 meters. 1% toward crit. That's just Let's do some single damage per second stuff here since we haven't started exploring this tree. Okay, cool. It's too skinny. That's funny. Let's see what kind of shice we have in here, because your stash is shared with all your characters. Yeah, I got to get rid of stuff. I wonder if I picked up any staffs with my Crusader. I don't think I have. Nah. Damn it. Is there anything here I can use? This is all kind of... Oh, well, this might be better. Heat damage bonus. Oh, but it's an item level 16. I can't use it yet. All right, we're not going to worry about fecking about too much here. Hey, Dwayne, how you... Oh, of course. Who doesn't love her in Underworld? Like to get... if you're going to get killed by a vampire, why not? Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, man? Let's see if our rogue trader has anything to sell here. So, no, I don't want a cheaper staff. That's kind of silly, right? What's this? Nah. No. Oh, well, this might be pretty cool, but I think I have a bunch of these, so... vulnerability for salvo skills. Meh. Okay. We're going to hold pat. All right, let's go to the next mission location. Dwayne says, sorry, I have to say it. It's hammer time. Well done. Well played, my friend. All right, we're going to a frozen wasteland. Heretic rabble. All right. So what's really neat in this game is you can change like the difficulty, and then later on you get like these things, like they're called Uther's Tarot, and with those you can kind of really sort of customize the mission more and stuff like that. So this game, there's so much to it. I have followed the coordinates to one of 3 of the possible locations where Metrodora Thelema could be pursuing her research on the source of the epidemic that devastated the St. Abelard Monastery. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate the presence of a small Imperial settlement in the wilderness. I'm going to enter the zone and search for the Megos Biologus. All right, let's do this, man. Let's do this, because it's hammer time, as Dwayne says. Anybody doing any baseball tonight? Dwayne, are you doing any baseball or what? I'm actually off work. I'm actually not feeling well, but I just felt like, yeah, you can only sleep for so long, so why not play something? I know Buckshot wants to see some No Man's Sky, so I might do some of that later.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Well, it wouldn't be Warhammer if I didn't have company, right? All right. All right, bitches, die! So this is a great thing when you're not... So when you're not getting swarmed, the slower one hits really hard. Good stuff. Look at MV. Oh my goodness. Need to finish getting Digital Diamond Baseball version 11 ready for 1978. Did a how-to video last night. I will check that out, my friend. Good to know. All right, we're going to switch for this. Little mini swarm here. Oh, man, bad aim there. It's harder than Mickey Mantle, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what the hell I'm picking up. Oh. So there are those who call me Tim. So there you go. Python fans should get that. Big Clue says 6-game lead is enough of a power fantasy for MV. How about it? Sean's got
Inquisitor,
his locked up, I
we
think.
have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Exactly, Tim the Enchanter. So I'm firing these off. Exactly what that reminds me of. And he's got big, nasty teeth. I love that movie. Man, if this fired just a little faster. Nah. So just like any RPG, these are color coded. So I know that's just a common. I'm not going to pick that up. So there's crafting in this game. We still haven't even opened up yet. And it's really, really a lot. When the last Epoch goes into version 1.0 for release next week, I'll be streaming that. Potential Diablo killer. Pretty cool game. Very fast, very fluid combat. Pretty cool. Cool. funny thing about YouTube though is for more general games like this, people are more interested in the biggest, the newest, as opposed to games that have been out for a little while. But I don't do this to build a channel. I just do this to like hang out with people. Just people hanging out here, so that's all good. Hopefully, well, he doesn't need his wellies here. Everything's kind of frozen, so I guess he doesn't need his wellies. All right, there's bad touches and circles and stuff up here. So, Big Clue, do you definitely paying this over? It absolutely. Big Clue, do you remember a game called Dungeon Quest? So there's a digital version of it I should do sometime. It's the most evil game ever made, evil board game. You remember Dungeon Quest? You know how often people would keep stats on how much you die in that game. So we're going to check out this game on Steam called Castle Explorer, which is, for all intents and purposes, a digital version of Dungeon Quest. So if you remember that game, that's a game that if you hate dying, don't play it. So just looking around the old Steam library and seeing what to do, and I don't know, whatever strikes. Oh my goodness gracious! Let's go up here. We missed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah, many happy hours. Dungeon Quest was awesome. Awesome game. And you could die like in the first turn. So the conceits in that game is there's like you're exploring this dungeon and there's a slumbering dragon. You have to get to the middle chamber and then get out before the sun sets and locks you into the dungeon forever. But there's all kinds of traps and monsters and things that will stop you on the way. Like you could end up in a room where it rotates and then you're just kind of, yeah, it's fun. It's frustrating as hell. And somebody once calculated, I think that the win success rate in that game to win it was like hovering somewhere around 13% at best. So yeah, it was made to be punishing. And the big thing in Dungeon Quest, and hence also this Castle Explorer game, is kind of just telling people how you died more than how you won. Winning is almost like not as fun as just the creative ways it has to kill you. So maybe do that sometime. So even when he was a kid, he lost. It was like Death from Bill and Ted 2. Best 2 out of 3, best 3 out of 5. Oh yeah, you just keep going and you just laugh. We would laugh hilariously at how you would just die in that game. It's awesome. So I'll show this digital conversion of it sometime. It's neat. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go this way first. There, you wanted pain, you got it. Always accommodating, you know. All right.
I found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The census
So we have to
located
defend
several
this.
cultist troops approaching
Nice.
your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
All right, there, Ragnar Van Winter. Look at Tim go. Oh my goodness.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
Oh shit, they're coming this way. It's getting a little dodgy now. That'll help.
The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
Not till I see what goodies I got. Oh, Ragnar. Oh, so... don't want that. New. Oh, there we go. New stuffies. There we go. New stuffies. That's not as good. That's not as good. That's not as good. Well, that sucks. All right. This one does more damage, but nah. We'll stay with what we got. Stay with what we got. We're coming up on an hour here. I might as well finish this, and then that will be all for this. Again, trying to keep these in an hour. It's not like baseball, right? It's not like baseball. It'd be fun, though, to get somebody on the stream and say, kill things, kill things, kill things. Oh, there's a boss coming up. There, bite me. All right. Oh, here we go. This could get dodgy here. Oh, this is when I wish I had my heavy boulder.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat. So this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
All right. So MV, the Faithless, is doing well. Oh, I'll definitely. If you want, we'll hang out here for a minute. I'll at least show you a little bit of it. If you'd like to see a bit of Stellaris. Warp heat dissipation perk unlocked. Okay, cool. Kill 1,000 enemies with psyker weapon skills. Yay, good. I did that. Nice. Okay. Ooh, 2 passives, an extra Psycho rune slot, an extra component on new inoculators, and a weird vein staff. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. All right, so let's jump out of here. And I'll do this the next time I come on. All right. Grimdark, baby. Grimdark, right? All right. So, just have you ever played Stellaris at all, Big Clue? I mean, if you played it, there'd be nothing really to show. But yeah, we could definitely do a Stellaris thing. It'd be fun. And all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So. Yeah, same here. Same here. Big Clue says he hates weak loot drops and useless vendor inventories. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't know if anybody's going to do any baseball tonight. What's the deal, man? Oh, you haven't played. Okay, so you haven't played it yet. It's pretty astounding. Huge. We'll just fire it up for a few minutes here. Yes, I accept your end user licensing agreement. Thank you very much. Yes, for some weird reason, right? I wonder what that reason would be. I wouldn't have the first clue. The first clue. Oh, see what I did there? All right. I don't remember resuming anything. Oh, well. So this game is, wow. To call it a mere 4X game would be doing it a disservice. It's pretty, it's huge, man. It's huge. You can play, and I mean, it's just the mods in this game as well. It's crazy. If you go and visit the Steam Workshop, you'll find mods for Star Trek, Star Wars, Halo, all kinds of stuff. And as Buckshot always says, has a beautiful soundtrack too. It really does. It's incredible. 100 and what, like 70 some Steam achievements if you're into that sort of thing. There's a another one, and it's like a spin-off. It's its own game. It's called Star Trek Infinity. And so it dispenses with star lanes, and so you can kind of, as long as you've got warp capability. I haven't tried it yet, but it seems like it's really cool. But you can definitely see its Stellaris roots. Some people argue, well, it's just better, why not just play this Star Trek mod or that Star Trek mod? But I kind of like that the other one has, it's focused just in the Star Trek universe. So just waiting for this to load. I don't know what drive I have. I think I have my E drive, which is a slower drive. Sucks. So have you played? How much have you? That's right. You haven't even been playing any Age of Wonders 4 lately, which is a great game. Just a great game. Great game. Any sort of fantasy realm you can imagine, any race you can do it in that game. It's insanely customizable. And Big Clue, remind me, I want to show you these 2 programs called Augur. I'll be looking at them for the first time too. So for creating like modules, adventures, and it's rules agnostic, which is really nice. So maybe I'll show that a little bit later tonight. If I don't know. I'm a little too tired to do baseball, so. I've bought a lot of DLC since I bought this game, so I think it's just like, yeah, load this, load that, whatever. Baldur's Gate 3 took over your life last autumn, then you were working on Fields of Dreams. Yeah. I'm going to probably buy Baldur's Gate before I go to bed tonight and let it download all night. I'm just... Buckshot is just he's the devil on my shoulder. So, did you finish Baldur's Gate 3? Like, did you get a run through? So yeah, son of mine over in PA record some shit when it was on sale, and I've been obsessed with Endless Space too. I know you shouldn't listen to these people from Pennsylvania. These people in Pennsylvania, they're insane. They're nuts. I know. Total jerk. He's a total jerk. He's toxic as feck. As a Twitter. So, sorry this is taking a while to load. I don't know where the hell I had this thing installed. Uzbekistan, probably, but there you go. So, my World Series prediction is going to be Horse Feathers versus Canada. That's my prediction for the World Series in the Field of Dreams League. Wow, 5 different run-throughs. Holy shit. So would you go back and play it again? I'm just curious. Because, I mean, I'm about to buy it, so it'll be my first foray into it. Her 12th playthrough. Wow. Okay. Well, if somebody could play 12 playthroughs on it, it must be something really, really special. So, damn. Also, you know, that Tailspire, I was looking at it, and it's like very collaborative, very cooperative. And right now with the Fields of Dreams League, I decided not to pick up Tailspire because I don't think we'll have the time to jump into that, not with this continuing baseball league, which is, a good thing. So, hell yes, over and over. All right, well, that gets you, I've got your endorsement of Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Dwayne, I don't even think Dwayne's still here. I was going to ask him if he played any of these big RPGs or anything. Endless storylines, differences. I like that. I'm not like little, games you can blow through in 2 hours or 3 hours or something. That's just like meh. I figure I don't have a life, so why not just immerse myself in, 1,000 others? So not sure what's going on here, guys. I think it's just this game is immense, and I think I have it on a data drive as opposed to an SSD drive, which is taking forever to load. So mea culpa, oremus dominus vobiscum. There you go, a little Latin mass here while we're waiting for this. There we go. I don't know what the hell it was trying to load in. Still here. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, so you don't play RPGs. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. They have said no DLC ever for Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. They will simply continue to implement fan feedback. And that Larian Studios is awesome. I'm so glad they have the D&D license. So looking forward to it. So another company that's excellent too is Hello Games. But yeah, I mean, Larian is they're excellent. Bunch of crazy Belgians. So yeah, good stuff. I think Larian is out of Belgium. I think. Oh, there we go. Axel Biscum. Oh, I forget the answer to that. Oh well. I never actually. I mean, I've heard of Latin Mass, like on YouTube and stuff. I've never been to one. So, but it says. Peace be with you, and I'm trying to think, and also with you, et cum spirituo tuo. That's it, and with your spirit. There we go. I remembered. Finally. Not bad for an Eastern Orthodox, I'd say. All right, so we're almost there. Wish Buckshot was here, because he could really... Oh, look at that. You got to love planet killers. How about it? Babylon 5 has planet killers, man. I don't know if there's a Babylon 5 mod for this or not. So, no, it looks like an Enterprise. Do I still have the Star Trek mod installed on this thing? Is that what's going on? Solaris 3.10. Okay, we'll just close this. Let's do a new game. Huh? For shits and giggles. So all this stuff over here, this is all DLC for this game. I don't have the latest DLC, but this is everything. So you can design your own races, as you can see up here, randomize everything, edit existing ones. So let's just be the United Nations of Earth. Let me see. Advanced AI starts, AI Empires, 9, Marauders, Habitable Worlds. So you can see this game, big clue, is insanely customizable. It's crazy. So, and if you don't want to mess with all that, you can just randomize everything. But we'll just leave it as is, I think. I guess. Been a while. Nah, there's not enough time for all the games. It's not fair. You almost bought No Man's Sky. Oh, I will definitely... That's going to get its own stream. Definitely be showing that, because Buckshot said, oh, I got to the space station. I didn't know what to do. So there we go. Much has happened since. Let's. I mean, I like her voice. I think the game runs so nicely too. By the way. Let's. I mean, I'm digging the music, but woof. Okay, baby, easy. There we go. She has a nicer voice than I do, but all right. Let's go. Resume. Much has happened since modern humans first emerged in Africa some 200,000 years ago. Our kind spread rapidly across most of the globe, and soon the first civilizations took form. Scientific progress has been swift, though not without cost. Wars claimed millions of lives even before the atom was tamed, and the turmoil of the 21st century saw the mandate of the United Nations gradually expanded in an effort to create stability. By the early 22nd century, the supranational organization had become a de facto world government. Though some still resent the power wielded by the UN, as evidenced during the Mauritanian police action of '88, few can deny the technological breakthroughs that have come out of its sponsored research program. With recent completion of the first true starships, mankind is about to embark on a new era of space exploration.
Hey, Madam President. I am
Madam
Phil,
President.
a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
So there's a nice tutorial here, but the other thing that's really neat to remember about Stellaris, a couple things. First, it's fully 3D, and second, the battles are real-time, not turn-based. So, and the models are beautiful. There we go. There's our little pale blue marble. Looks like we're going to get some weather there, huh? All right. So we'll zoom back out, and let's go to the galaxy view, because we picked a medium-sized galaxy. So there it is. There's our little medium-sized galaxy. And so there's Barnard Star and Alpha Centauri. So it's astronomically accurate. Pretty cool. So we can have this guy tell us everything. So we'll let the tutorial run for a little bit. Why not?
An excellent decision. You will have my full support. Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
Just say, okay, yeah, definitely. I will definitely check that out. There's ships here and all that. So, okay. The first mission is to switch to the galaxy map. So, of course, we have to do that. Okay, and then there we go. So we switch to the galaxy map. There we go.
Before we can expand, we must explore, and our science ships are the vessel of choice for such a task. You can identify a science ship by the following symbol.
You can select a ship either from the galaxy map or the outliner. I've updated the situation log, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So let's go back to here. And you use W, A, S, and D to kind of just pan around and stuff like that. So we're going to select our science ship.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
There it is. There's our little science ship. So you can just double click on anything and then zoom in on it like that. Okay, so it is selected. We'll go to here and let's go to Barnard Star. Okay. And now we can look at Barnard Star, see what's there. We don't really, we know a little bit about each of the worlds, and we want to look for anything that might be colonizable. And it's kind of looking a bit shite here, isn't it? Kind of looking a bit shite. And so then this shows all the star lanes where we're going back to. If you click on that, we just go there. Okay. So let's get our science ship. And let's send him somewhere. Let's send him to Barnard Star. Let's unpause the game. There we go. All right.
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes.
All right, so we've already met the whatever they are, the Forerunners. It says, humans, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe out yourselves long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. And I'll say that we're delighted to meet them. It will be nice. Okay, the news we've encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire through the United Nations of Earth. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings. And the media is full of reports and speculation in their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Earth. The empire these aliens have founded appears to be very old, and their level of technology is far ahead of our own. So it's good we were nice to them. How about it? There's no doubt a great deal they could teach us. All right. So we got this like little area of influence. Okay. And over here, this is like the outliner or whatever. So we go to like our fleet management.
In the fleet
here.
manager,
There we go.
we can create templates for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly order replacements for any losses they may have sustained.
So then we've got, of course,
We have made first contact with a different type of civilization, one which is generally unwilling to engage in diplomacy with others.
So the diplomatic actions we can take with civilizations like this are limited. However, they may decide to contact us from time to time.
Remarkable. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent, but let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them. I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
So, some of the pretty amazing things that you will see in this game, there's like these huge...
All the ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
There's like huge space creatures and stuff. The battles in this game get really, really intense. Really, really fun. So there's research, there's everything. I'm going to stop here, I think, for now. Just because to do this game justice, I think it really does need its own. So this is just a medium galaxy, though. So I think you already get a sense of how busy you can get with this game. So good, it's good stuff. All right, we're gonna just jump out. We're gonna save this game, and we'll just call it Big Clue, because then I'll remember. It's like, why did I call it Big Clue? Let's exit to the desktop. Yep. So too much to go through in a few minutes. This game doesn't lend itself to that. Anyhow, guys, thanks for stopping in. I think I'll pop around to the Discord for a little bit. But yeah, Big Clue. I think you'll like it. I mean, I love games like this too. In fact, here's another one that's kind of funny. It's a Stellaris type game, but it's called Stars and Shadow. That it's got like this cartoon aesthetic to it, which is cool. But it's a pretty deep game. I like it. But I mean, Stellaris and Galactic Civilizations are like the eye candy games. But this is pretty cool stuff. So, No Man's Sky just dropped a huge update today, and the game is free to play for this coming weekend. So let's see if they have the new trailer up for it here. Yeah, they do. Let's watch the trailer. There we go. And then we'll call this a stream.
Introducing No Man's Sky Omega, version 4.5. Omega allows the whole world to play together for free, whether they own No Man's Sky or not. Skim across worlds with a unique new starship. The Omega Expedition challenges all players to work together across the universe. The Atlas Path has been revisited, and travelers can honor it with a new staff and armor. New planetary missions are now specific to NPCs' locale, climate, and personality. Defeat pirate freighters in combat and board them to demand control.
This is in-game footage
too. The system allows players to bring provisions with them and return with rewards. Our journey continues.
So when this game was released, it was nowhere near ready, and it's like a lot of negative reviews. And instead of giving up on the game, they've made this thing into it's a masterpiece. It's such an amazing game. So I'm really looking forward to showing it off. It's a lot of fun. I played it on PS4 for a long time, so don't let the mere 57 hours fool you. I've been playing this game since 2016, and it's worth it if you like, if you like exploration and things like that. This is the game for you, and so much to do. The story itself, there's a couple main long storylines that are all kind of dark. So don't let those bright colors fool you. There's a lot to think about. It's somewhat cerebral, but there's a lot of action in this game. A lot of everything in it. It's just No Man's Sky is great. Why is your screen so bright? Yeah, it's an incredible game. It really is. I don't have a controller hooked up, so I want to give this game some love on its own. I want to wait till Buckshot's here because he wants to learn how to do some things in that. So with that said, Big Clue, thanks for coming in, and Dwayne, thank you for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you guys, and the other people that watched it in the background or will watch it later. And I know this is for many, it's like, oh, but you're a baseball channel. Well, mainly. Yep. So either or. I mean, if you have a PS5, it's going to look great on a PS5. If you have, so, and you do. So I would say if you have a PS5, definitely. PS4, I don't think it looks as good. I have it for both. I kind of prefer, I don't know why, I kind of like it better on PC, but it's an excellent game either way. And again, for a game that opened with, I mean, really negative reviews. You can see here recent reviews are very positive. This thing has 18 quintillion planets on this. Instead of giving up on the game, No Man's Sky or Hello Games have just, everything has been free. And this thing, all the updates for a lot of companies would have charged. And for game time, as this person says, to infinity and beyond, and that is true. Yeah. So definitely worth it. You can catalog species. Oh my God, there's so much to do in this game. It's crazy. You're welcome. All right, guys. I'm probably not going to do any baseball tonight or, anything, but maybe seeing you in Discord or seeing somebody else's games. Until the next time, see you in the star lanes or wherever that is around the batting cage. All right. See you later. Bye.